First Alert meteorologist Alex Laynard here. Hard to believe that after the week that we have been having, the weather that we've been experiencing, the dream of a white Christmas could actually become a reality. We're keeping our eye on a couple of systems, System 1 and System 2, that could make this dream become that reality. Now, it's still a ways out and there's still some uncertainty, but as of now, certainly looking pretty likely that if it is not still snowing on Christmas, there will at least be some snow on the ground. So system number 1, coming from the southern coast of the Pacific, pulling in more warmth, but also more moisture with it, will track in first. That's going to be the first storm system that'll start to bring us some light rain snow mix into parts of our state early Saturday morning, into the overnight hours, Friday into Saturday. Simultaneously, a storm system that's advancing from the Gulf of Alaska is going to bring in some colder temperatures and some colder precipitation, which will come in the form of some snow. The two will gradually come together heading into Saturday evening. So by Saturday, we'll start off with the rain-snow mix into the Front Range and Plains areas, with the high country starting off to see some of that snow. So if you're planning on doing some traveling Saturday evening into the mountains, want to keep your eye on that. Saturday night into Sunday morning could prove to cause some travel concerns out there for the rest of us. As the storm system comes together, we'll see more of that rain transition into a snow by Sunday afternoon. We'll see snow off and on throughout the day on Christmas Eve. If you're going to the Broncos game, keep that in mind. If you're traveling to families' houses on Christmas Eve, also keep the snow potential in mind. As of now, it looks like some of this snow will continue into Monday morning, which will mean some snow on the ground for Christmas. So here's a closer look at Futurecast and how things are kind of lining up right now. Saturday evening at about 6 p.m., you're seeing that rain-snow mix. The green's the rain, the pink's the mix, the purplish blue is going to be that snow. This will continue to transition into more snow overnight into Christmas Eve morning. So this is Sunday morning for you. Light snow throughout the day on Sunday that will continue into right now what looks to be early Monday morning. So we could still see some snow falling out there as you're waking up on Christmas morning, which would just be so wonderful, especially after a week where we've been in the 50s and 60s. What does that mean for snowfall totals? Well, they're still kind of all over the place, and these models are still coming together as some have the system exiting a little earlier, some have it a little drier. But right now, it looks like pretty good consistency on at least a couple of inches for Denver metro areas, more into the high country. We are continuing to obviously track this as it gets closer. Lots of people traveling into the weekend, and the possibility of a white Christmas certainly still there for us. As we look historically, white Christmas chances, mountains obviously a very good chance of that white Christmas, but the Denver area into the Front Range kind of falls in that 25 to 50% chance. It's looking good this year. We will continue tracking this system, so be sure to stick with us both on air and online as it gets closer and as you're making your holiday plans. But the dream of a white Christmas looking very much like it might become a reality for us here in Colorado.